Okay, shall I start? So we had on the first day, I am gratitude. And then we had on the second day, witnessing the mind, witnessing the rational mind. And today, it is self-awareness actually. Like witnessing the mind, when you are witnessing the mind, who witnessed the mind? And then when I said I am gratitude, so who is that I in that? Is it the ego I, or I said the core you, at the core I am gratitude. So who is that core? The core is the one who witnessed, no? So today we will experientially see this, not philosophically talk about it, because philosophically talking about it is being in the rational mind only. So rational mind is not the whole of us. Okay. So we will experience this. Before we do that, as usual, we will do the balancing and clearing movements. Okay, just the four. The energy movements, there are a lot actually, 8 plus 8. New people may not be aware of it. So whoever wants the complete energy movements video can ask for it and get, there's a video on it, you can practice at home. Okay, so for this we are just doing the four movements. Okay, so we will start with the clearing again today. Breathe and roll. Keep breathing. And slowly raise up. Sweep, blow. Blow and throw it down. And now start from down and roll. Slowly raise up. Slowly raise up. Sweep, blow. Again. And one more last time. Okay, then palms on the knee. Breathe. One breath, and then next breath. Blow. One breath, grounding breath. One breath, clearing breath. Grounding breath. Clearing breath. Now the two clearing movements are over. We will do two balancing movements. That was one balancing movement, crossing. Now shoulder crossing. Breathe in, breathe out. So we will begin with the focus exercise, and then we will do a couple of minutes of gratitude meditation and a couple of minutes of witnessing meditation, and then we will go to today's point. So focus on a point across the room in front of you and bring all your attention behind your eyes as you gaze at this point exclusively in a relaxed and pleasant manner. And then notice your breathing. Allow your body to breathe naturally, normally. Do not regulate the breathing. Let the body breathe and keep noticing this point. And as you keep breathing, gently close your eyes and bring all your awareness to that center of your head, that point in the middle of your head, which is behind your eyes and between your ears. Just find one point and go and be there in that point. Continue noticing the breathing and being there in that point. With your mind's eye, also notice the point in front of the room, on the wall in front of the room, so that you are anchored. And then acknowledge the presence of air that you are breathing without doing anything for it. It is just there for you. Acknowledge your ability to breathe. And acknowledge all that you have. Your limbs, your sense organs, your abilities, your skills, your knowledge, your expertise. And as you acknowledge all these things, notice from somewhere within you a sense of gratitude is welling up. Breathe in this gratitude and recognize that at your core, you are already gratitude. By simple recognition and acknowledgement, you are able to feel that gratitude flow. The feeling of gratitude is just flowing out, the welling out of it. It is already there at the core. And notice all that you don't have, all that you aspire for, all that you would like to have. And see that you are grateful for these also, because they provide a purpose to your life. And from this core being, the state of gratitude, take a stance that I accept this moment as it is. Right now, everything is okay. And from this stance, witness your mind. Allow your mind to have thoughts. Do not block any thoughts. Do not create any thoughts. Do not engage with your mind in creating thoughts. Just witness. And do not be carried away by the thoughts. Do not hold on to any thought tightly. Just be open and relaxed. Remember that lotus leaf in the water pond. So I want to today talk about the whole of the human being, the whole of me and you, as I see it from the energy body perception. When you slow down and keep practicing this witnessing and gratitude, you will come to a place from where you will be able to see the energy body, see or perceive or feel or sense your energy body. And I am talking now from this perception. So, since you may not be able to perceive this, I would request you to hold a stance of curiosity and explore. This exploring is not for now. If you don't know something in terms of physical knowledge, you can just Google for it or take a book and read about it. But here, the energy body, all your five senses that are used in the physical world are not useful. You have five more energy body senses. You remember, with your eyes closed, you are able to see that point in front of you, on the wall in front of you. Now you are not using a physical sense organ to sense this point in front of you, but you are able to see it. You are able to know where it is now. So this is a sort of a clairvoyant perception. All of us have a lot of this kind of perceptions. Only thing is that we are distracted and we are not able to see it. So I want to explain what is the mind, and who are you? Who are you the mind? So we have four different minds. One is the limbic mind, which manages the entire physical body. It regulates the breathing, it regulates the blood flow, everything inside the body, enzymes, production, so many things are happening inside the body. This limbic mind is the software controlling all that. And from the energy body perception, this is actually a physical thing. It is a vibration, actually, energy vibration. In fact, everything, even the physical body is an energy vibration. Quantum physics has told us that there is no matter, actually. All matter, when you break it down, it goes down into being a particle. The smallest matter is quark, and if you break quark, it consists of just energy vibrating. So it's just a question of denseness of the energy. Physical body is a denser energy, the energy body is a lighter energy. So you can notice this limbic mind centered at the root chakra at the base of the spine and spreading all over our physical body and extending beyond our physical body. And the next mind is the emotional mind. This mind is centered a little above the root chakra. It's called the sacral chakra. And it also spreads, overlaps the physical, this limbic mind, and spreads all over the body and extends a little beyond the limbic mind. The third is the rational mind, centered at the solar plexus. Yesterday we started this witnessing mind with the clearing of the solar plexus. So this energy body centered at the solar plexus, it permeates over or overlaps both the limbic and the emotional minds and extends a little beyond that. And the next mind is the intuitive mind. And intuitive mind itself has got four different parts. There's a heart, and then the throat, and then the third eye and the crown. The intuitive mind is made up of four parts, and this also permeates all the other three minds and extends a little beyond it. They are all different energy vibrations. They are physical entities, actually. And they can be measured, sensed, perceived. So you have these four different minds. And who are you? You are the awareness which contains all this. This is the another layer of energy which permeates all these layers and contains all this and extends beyond all this. Now imagine if you go to the plastic world, a plastic shop, you can buy a set of 5 plastic boxes, or even a steel vessel shop or an aluminum box. So you can each box sitting inside the other one, like the biggest one and then the smaller, then smaller, 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 like that. You can open and remove each of that. Now imagine our entire body like this. The outermost box is the awareness energy body. Inner to that is the intuitive energy body. Inner to that is the limbic energy body, the logical mind energy body. Inner to that is the emotional mind. Inner to that is the limbic mind. And at the center of that innermost is the physical body. So these are the 5 layers, and you can perceive from each of these layers. What we normally do is we always remain in the logical, rational mind part, and from here we perceive all the other parts of us. We are not in the awareness and then perceive. So this logical mind, the job of the logical mind is to discriminate. The job of the logical mind is to disbelieve. It is to explore and rationalize, find, analyze, judge, and conclude, decide. All these things are the job of the rational mind. It is in charge of managing our day-to-day life. So when you use this mind for everything, to take a decision or to witness, even if you want to witness your mind, how can you witness your mind from the mind? How can you be grateful when there is so much happening which you don't want to happen? You are not able to go out of the house. So how can you be grateful for this? So the logical mind cannot be grateful for this. And it has to be engaged in finding a way out. And who is the witness? The witness is the awareness mind. From the awareness mind, you are able to witness this logical mind and say, at that level, I am like that, and it is okay. Everything is okay, includes this also as okay. And the emotional mind is another layer, and there, all my anxieties are there, anger is there, grief is there, shame is there, also joy, happiness is there. I can witness this from my witness level, from my awareness level. Usually what I do is I look at all these emotions from my rational mind and want to rationalize, give reason for all the things. I am afraid because of this. I am angry because of this. So this reasoning happens in the rational mind, emotion happens in the emotional mind. They are two separate things. Only we connect this. Rational mind tries to connect it, find reasons. And then the logical mind, because all this rational mind and the emotional mind overlaps the limbic mind. So the body also reacts because of all these things. Limbic hijack happens, your heart rate increases, restlessness happens, pain happens. So we will now do a exercise to try to find our awareness. Okay. Now remember this point in front of you, and remember that you are located at the center of your head with all your awareness. Now be there in the center of your head. Notice your breathing. And now stretch your awareness from the center of your head to include your left ear. Stretch means expand. Expand your awareness. So you are aware of your left ear also and of your center of the head also. Now expand your awareness to include the right ear also. Now your awareness is stretched from the right ear to the left ear. Stretch it to include your forehead also. Stretch it to include your chin. Stretch it to include the back of your head. Stretch it to include the top of your head. Now you are aware of your entire head. Let go, come back to the center of your head. Notice your breathing. Now move your awareness from the center of your head to your right hand, to the palm of your right hand. Now you are left to the center of your head. You are not in the center of your head. You are in your right palm. Now come back to the center of your head. And move to the left palm. And come back to the center of your head. And move your awareness to that point in front of the room, in that wall. And turn around and look at yourself from there. What did you notice? Now come back to the center of your head. Take a deep breath. and open your eyes, rub your palms, stretch. So we will explore this more in the next few days. The point is that we are not the logical mind that operates all day. When we know who we are, and because we are able to witness, we are able to be grateful. The logical mind cannot be grateful. So we are something more than this. When we are aware of the whole of us, then life becomes different, life becomes easier. Okay? Thank you for today. We will continue this in the next few days. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. It was very interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Bye-bye.